Well, hello and welcome to another video. This video is slightly different to the ones you've been seeing lately with regards to the pond and garden creations I'm doing. This is more of a maintenance visit, but it's a new customer. It's a large 2-acre property surrounded in beautiful woodland. Probably won't hear the birds at the minute because I've got my microphone on, but there's plenty of birds here. They've got a lovely big wildlife pond in the garden, which I'll be doing some work on next year, so stay tuned for that. But this video is all about really just maintaining and cutting the large hedge which forms a perimeter around this property. So nothing too exciting, but it just shows you the kind of work that I can do, and also if you've got something like this on your property you need maintaining, it's also something I can do down here in Hampshire. Anyway, let's crack on. And here is that lovely pond I was mentioning earlier. You can just see the mist coming off it, burning off in the sunshine. Like I say, next year I'll be doing some maintenance work on this for the customer. But what a stunning setting. Nice jetty there. Sit and enjoy it all. Watch the wildlife go by. So next step, cutting all this hedging all around here. Lots of work, but the weather's very nice. It's a nice crisp autumnal morning. Now you will have probably noticed that I've been leaving piles of the cuttings around. These are going to be added to the large area of dead hedge that the customer has around the property. Here you can see an example of it. So we've got these wooden posts hammered into the ground, and then in between we're forming a dead hedge, which is all the old cuttings. This will form a brilliant barrier and habitat, more importantly, for all the wildlife, much better than a fence. Obviously the wildlife can pass through this, but also, like I say, it's a place to take refuge, it's a place to hunt and sleep and be protected. As you can see through the back of this property here, this is all woodland forestry land. This side is the customer's beautiful garden, and you can see all this dead hedge here forms quite a large perimeter of the garden. Again, I will be doing some work on this for the customer next year. A couple of areas it started to sort of tilt, shall we say, in places. The posts have come loose, you can see example here. So it's just going to be a case of shoring it up and then adding to this lovely feature around the garden. final front section, built up some more piles of the cuttings. We've left the tops a little bit more overhanging as the customer requested. So yeah, another job all done and all nice and tidy. See you on the next one.